Hi, my name is Meg Edwards and I'm a GTD coach. And today I wanted to talk about the no side of the workflow clarifying and organizing map. My question to you is, are you somebody that has a tendency to just live on the yes side, that anything you see, any email, any meeting that you have with people, any new ideas that you have just automatically go on the yes side and you make it a next action and or if it's multiple steps of project? That's the case with so many people. And today I wanted to talk about the no side. And I thought that I would break this up into the next 3 videos, this video and 2 more. Where today I want to talk about the someday maybe list and then the tickler and then reference. Because I think that there's a lot of misunderstanding on the no side. I think that so many people think that if I put it on the no side, then I'm never going to get to it. And in the 2015 version of the Getting Things Done book on page 176, which is the chapter on organization, which I've shared is 50 pages long. So it's something that you really want to take your time to make sure that you have all the lists that you need. David starts to talk about the someday maybe list. And there's this one little great sentence that David puts in here where he says this: someday maybes are not throwaway items. They may be some of the most interesting and creative things you'll ever get involved with. I love this because I think that it gives you another understanding of someday maybe. And if you don't like the word someday maybe, make it another word that works for you. Now, one of the things about the someday maybe list is that you can break it up by time frame, by topic, and David gives you all these suggestions in the book about ways that you can break up your someday maybe list. I do recommend that you might want to have a someday maybe list that you do want to look at every week or every other week in your weekly review, because we're not saying go look at every someday maybe that you've ever created in your weekly review. So you might want to pull those out. Also, if you have some someday maybes that might better be served on your goals and vision list, so your higher horizons, you get to decide the time frame on goals and vision. Goals might be 1 to 2 years from now. Vision might be 3+ years from now, or you can decide the years that you want to have it. Projects, generally speaking, are within a year, more or less 18 months if that works for you. So a lot of times the someday maybe list doesn't necessarily have a time frame to it. And, one of the things that I love is that when somebody really starts utilizing their someday maybe list, and yes, you've got to kind of clean it up as often as you need to make it relevant, because sometimes those someday maybes take care of themselves. Sometimes you decide that you're not going to follow through on that, or it's just not going to happen, whatever that may be. So if you do create a someday maybe, you want to be able to keep it current as often as you need to. So I just wanted to leave you with that little gem again of that sentence, tucked away on page 176 of the Getting Things Done book, which says again, someday maybes are not throwaway items. They may be some of the most interesting and creative things that you'll ever get involved with. So, one of the things that David talks about is the stress doesn't come from too much to do. It comes from infinite possibilities. And yet time is finite. So what are you going to be focusing on now? And what might, have your attention that you really want to cherish, and put that on your someday maybe list until you have the time, attention, and bandwidth to bring that forward. So I look forward to hearing your comments and your reflections and your questions. And the next video, I'm going to be talking about the tickler. For more GTD resources, please visit gettingthingsdone.com and David Allen's YouTube channel. For more information on GTD coaching, please email us at info@gtdfocus.com or visit our website at gtdfocus.com.